Hello Taurus, this is Leanne with Leanne Banana Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the month of July 2016. July 2016, Taurus. July. July 2016, Taurus. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun for the overall energy for the month. So that is a lot of optimism, joy, and happiness overlooking your spread, as well as growth. So we have the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Chalices. The Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. The King of Swords, the Knave of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So the first card we have right off the bat is the Eight of Cups, or Eight of Chalices. This is about leaving behind something that no longer serves you. So you're looking for the path that you feel passionate about. You're looking for what's missing. So you're leaving behind something that isn't serving you anymore, even though it had value when you acquired it. So this is sometimes as simple as moving forward through a stage of your life. So you could be leaving high school, going to college, leaving college, joining the job market, leaving the job market and retiring. Whatever this stage of life is, you are leaving it behind because it no longer serves you. But this is an active choice of moving forward. And generally it's in search of that Two of Cups, that passion or love or joy that's missing. So something that you desire, or your true path, whatever it is, that's what you are looking for here at the beginning of this month. We have the Five of Swords. So this indicates some conflict. We have the Sun overshining the spread, so it's probably not as bad as it would normally be if it were the Five of Swords on its own. So this is probably just some little things that you stand up for and you have to take care of, and it's something that you feel you need to jump in and work through. So this is you being very successful after whatever this conflict is. So whatever this conflict was, it was something I think that you felt was necessary, and it wasn't something that was too terribly damaging to either side, but you are the victor in this case. And then we move through to the Six of Swords. So this is you moving forward. This is moving out of stormy waters and into calmer ones. You choosing to move ahead. So for this entire beginning, you are moving forward, and you're moving forward towards positivity, optimism, and your desires. So we have the Sun shining over this, and this is indicating growth, positivity, optimism, and joy. And that's what you're really looking for here, is you're following your heart. So whatever this conflict is, it doesn't have a sting to it, I feel, and it's allowing you to move forward. So maybe this is just as simple as fighting for something that you truly desire. And going to allow you to move forward and change your circumstances a little bit. So this is, moving out of the stormier waters, moving forward into calmer ones, happier times, more optimistic things. We have the Nine of Swords here, and this is indicating a lack of sleep. So this does come by when, we're doing transitions, we're making transitions in our lives, we're leaving things behind, or we're moving forward. So it doesn't surprise me to see stress and anxiety here. This card usually comes up when it indicates that you need more rest. So really, this is something that you need to do for your health and so that you make better decisions every day. So whatever you can do, get a massage, do some relaxation. If it's meditation that helps you, meditate, take your mind off things, power down early, whatever you can do in order to ensure that you have a better night's rest and that you're getting adequate rest is very important. So fun, doing things that are fun and that take your mind off worries and anxieties can really help with that as well. So taking yourself out of your circumstances especially is something that is really helpful. And I know that I used to really just tire myself out in order to get a little bit of extra sleep, but every person is different. So whatever it is that you need to do to make sure you're getting enough rest so that you can really fully function, that's being very stressed this month. Your central issue or central theme for the month is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, this could be an air sign person, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So this could be a person that is a central issue for you this month, or this can be you and your energy centrally for this month. So this is something that could be about you speaking your truth. This could be about you being fair in your judgments. This could be you making sure that you're, acting logically and, you're being very courageous and moving forward. So the Queen of Swords can come up when, you need to speak your truth, be very courageous, and again, stand up for yourself and stand up for what is right and what is ethical. We have the Three of Wands. So this is your ships coming in. So you're waiting to reap the rewards of your efforts. You've put all of your plans into motion, and now you're just waiting for those rewards. I have the Five of Pentacles here. So this can be a feeling of lack. This can be a feeling of financial poverty or of spiritual poverty, kind of being left out in the cold. So this is directly underneath that Nine of Swords card, and it could be very well the reason that you're having these fears and anxieties and the reason that you're losing sleep is your perception of lack. So whatever that is that's happening here, sometimes the advice with this card is just simply like you have supports around you. If they were to turn around, they could go into this building and warm up. So this is a shelter. This is a church. This is a temple. This is somewhere where they can go, the home of a friend, where they can, get warm. They can have a hot meal. They can seek counsel. So the message with this is there are supports there for you, and the situation is not as dire as it feels to you right now. You just, maybe need to ask for assistance or look for assistance. It can be as simple as getting some advice. We have the Knave of Swords here. So the Knave of Swords is very impulsive, reactive energy. This is someone who's ready to swing away at whatever comes flying at them. But, you don't always want to swing with a sword necessarily. That what's coming at you might not necessarily be your enemy. So this could be a person around you who doesn't really think before they speak or act, and that causes some injuries, hurt feelings, or dire consequences. So this can be just acting without thinking of the consequences, and then realizing later that, oops, I'm on the hook for something I didn't realize I would be on the hook for. So you want to be really careful yourself with this energy around that. You are making sure you're thinking through everything before you go ahead with it. And I find Taurus are really good with that anyway. You're good planners. This Knave of Swords could be a person around you who's just really reactive and can be really cutting. And oftentimes this isn't coming from a negative place. Like it's not a meanie. It's somebody that really thinks that they're doing the right thing or thinks that their actions are acceptable. And so it may be just better to handle it with compassion and even gentle truth. Being fair and truthful might be the best way to handle that situation, because we do have the Queen of Swords here. So don't allow someone to cut you or put you in a bad spot because they aren't really thinking through their actions. And we have the King of Swords here. So this could, again, be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini person. Or this is someone who is very, very logical. This could be an expert. This could be a surgeon. So this could be someone that is an expert in their field, such as a lawyer, a judge, again, a surgeon. They specify in different areas. Even gynecologically, that type of thing, if we're talking doctors. There's a lot of different fields. There's experts when it comes to home repair and that type of thing as well. So this could be some type of expert that you're consulting even at the end of the month. And if this energy is you here, this could be you just, in a more evolved state of being very, very logical and very, very ethical towards the end of the month. But what I'm really sensing here is it is some kind of an expert that you are consulting. And it may have to do with this feeling of lack. It may have to do with this lack of sleep even. And instead of maybe, if it's a health concern, instead of maybe being reactive with this, be proactive. If you're feeling unwell or if there's something going on, make sure you get that checked out. Don't be reactive, be proactive. So make sure that you get things taken care of at a stage where they're manageable. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a messages from your angels card. Okay, I'm gonna take them, even though I feel like they just kind of fell over. Francesca says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. And then we have Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Okay. So those are both really beautiful cards. And remember, we have the Sun as the energy overall for the month. So overall, it's going to be a very positive feeling month for you, and you're going to experience a lot of growth. And I think you're really going to find a lot of happiness here as well. So I can understand that you have some anxieties and maybe some fears or a feeling of lack. But Francesca's come along to say negativity will block her progress. So visualize what you desire. And then we have Isaiah, and it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So this is a really good sign for moving forward with something that you really desire, that you truly desire. Okay. So Francesca says, "You've been asking God and the angels what is next for me. Yet we have been waiting for you to make that decision for yourself. That is why you have felt stuck lately. This impasse occurs because you're afraid of making a wrong decision. We can help you to decide, but ultimately the next chapter of your life is up to you. This is a period of your life that is unscripted. Your desires are like a painting that you create upon the canvas of your life. Like an artist, you must decide what the theme, background, and foreground will be within your picture. Take some time out to meditate, pray upon, and contemplate this important decision. Be creative and maintain standards for yourself. But remember, if you don't make a decision, it's the same thing as deciding that everything shall remain the same." Isaiah says that you are ripe with new possibilities and you feel an urgency to push into new territory. Beloved one, your new and exciting life changes are inevitable. There is no turning back. Instead of playing it safe, you decide to move forward. That is why I am with you right now, giving you the extra courage and comfort that you need. However, there is no need to rush. This is a time of incubation where nature can allow everything to grow in its innate rhythm. Be assured that your life change will hatch at just the right moment. In the meantime, know that God and the angels are watching over you. You are safe and very loved. Congratulations on the birth of this new period in your life. So really, we do have a lot of joy and optimism here for the month of July, and I'm very excited for you. Thank you so much, Taurus, and have a wonderful month of July.